Good morning. Today, Lindsay found on Bargain Sisters, was it Lindsay?
Yeah.
Two aprons for, what was it? $6.99?
$6.
$4.99, something like that. So of course I bought some. I got them in black and blue. You could make a joke out of black and blue. Poor Lindsay. Talking about black and blue. Jade is on swim team, and she had a friend over, and Lindsay went and got Cafe Rio. And a napkin fell. She's got a bruise on her hip like you wouldn't believe. A napkin fell. She slipped on the napkin, had all this food in her hands, and she slipped. I felt so bad
It was
for Lindsay.
everywhere.
The food was everywhere. She's got a wiener dog, my Heisenberg's brother, and then she's got a big dog, a Wiesler German short hair. Food's everywhere. They're licking up the food, and Lindsay had a bruise on her hip like yay big. So that's what and she just told me her bruise is now going down. So the black and blue, my humor's a little off. Well, anyways, today what we're doing, we're gonna bling up this. So, I love this fabric. This is by Bonnie and Camille, and I didn't know which one I liked. This is the 1-inch scallops. Well, there's many things you can do for an already made apron. I always wear aprons because my grandma would whack me if I didn't, grandma. Okay, today we're giving a $5 gift certificate to the website. And make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure that you like, make sure that you...
There's also 15% off.
Oh, also, once again, 15% off the 1-inch scallop and the 1-inch pusher till Friday night at midnight. So what you want to do, you can go on my website, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, two pieces of fabric right sides together, and it'll show you the demo of this. So I didn't know which one I wanted to use on the outside and the inside, so I chose to use two different. If I normally was going to do this, I would have just done the two pieces of fabric the same. So I might do one this way, one this way. I'm not sure. So what you want to do is I'm just going to put this on top. If I would have thought earlier what I was going to do, I would have taken off the pocket and done bling, and I still may do that, and I may show that later. So you measure it, and you want to go 1.5 times the width, so the gathering looks... Sometimes you can do 2, but I don't really necessarily think you need to do that. So there's many ways you can do it. This is how my grandma taught me to gather. So you have your little strings, and you have to have 2 gathering stitches. Well, before you do it, when you do this sort of thing, so this doesn't pop up and drive me wacko, I always glue this down so I don't have to deal with it as you're sewing away, because I kind of tend to go a little fast, especially with stuff like this. So I glue this down so it doesn't come out. And it looks like I glued it earlier. So all I'm going to do is do okay. Then what I do is if I find the center on this, and on this. So I marked it. Okay? Then all you have to do is gather it by pulling this. Believe me, Grandma had me gather a whole bunch of stuff in those days. Of course, there's another way to do it with your machine, but I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. Just reminds me of Grandma. Even though she drove me nuts. She was amazing. And all you girls know how to do that. Well, then I'm going to change this to whatever I want to zigzag it on here. Put that on fix. Let me see which one I want to do. I think I'll do number 25. And I think I'm going to change this a little wider and this a little skinnier. So I change it to 9 length and 3.5 wide. 3.5. Then I'm just going to go right down the center. Let's see what else happened this week that was fun. It's been pretty nutty. I looked at my baseboards yesterday after I started it, and I looked and thought, you know, I should really clean my baseboards. And then I thought, nah. Oh, and also I put this 1 3/4 inch is down from the top. I forgot to say that earlier. Back it up. So I didn't do my baseboards because I like to steam clean them. And then I thought, nah, I gotta look for my steam cleaner. It means I have to go on my hands and knees, and my dogs will be licking my face while I do it. I decided not to. You know how you can talk yourself out of stuff? And I'm thinking, what was wrong with me when I was young and I was so efficient? No, I'm not. You girls the same way? I don't know. Something's wrong with me. I'm gonna be lazy in my old age, girls. I used to be a clean freak. No, I'm not. Lindsay took over that job for me.
You made bread and babies out of them.
I made what?
You made bread, Mary Mann said.
Yeah, I made bread, but I used to be such a clean-o-matic, and now it's like, what's wrong with me, girls? It's like I look at it and I think, oh, I gotta make dinner tonight. I better think about that. And I'm starting to go, I want to lose some weight. That's the story of my life, is losing weight. So last night I made cabbage steaks. My friend came over and she said, oh, I just had this recipe for cabbage steaks. Actually, they were really good. So I served them to Brian and he goes, steak? I don't see any steak in this. And I'm laughing and going, Brian, it's supposed to be diet. Oh, I was laughing so hard. I'm thinking, men can be so weird sometimes. Actually, it was really good. I thought it was really good, but I like cabbage a lot. I hate dieting. Hate it. I couldn't have been born skinny. And tall. Tall would have been good. 5'5" would have been nice. Actually, 5'3" would have been nice. And I'm going to take these out because I just don't like leaving them in. You don't have to. A lot of people leave them in, but I had somebody that checked my work all the time, so I got to take them out. And it just makes a simple, simple gift. Of course, you can bling it up more, but this would be a cute gift. Somebody would think it was so cute. And I was going to do St. Patty's Day, but I walked across this fabric and thought, this is so stinking cute. Oh, those bags? I think I'm going to do a cute little bag. Mary Mann sent a the cutest little idea. Oh my gosh, it's just cute as heck. I asked Lindsay if she wanted one. She goes, no, I don't like to save things, but I'll save them for her. She's not shaking her head yet, girls.
You ever tried Octavia?
What's Octavia? What's Octavia, girls?
Where's your seam ripper?
Oh, my seam ripper, yeah. It's just that this was the closest thing. My seam ripper's right here. Yep. Sometimes I just grab the closest things that's to me. Okay, girls. Then I did a 3/4 inch bias tape. So you cut it 1.5 inches. You could go smaller, you could go whatever. I just wanted to make sure that I cover everything here. Okay, so of course you cut it 1.5 inches and then you just put it through your bias tape maker, iron it, and I'm just gonna iron it a little better than I had it. And then what I'm going to do is fold this little guy over and make sure
I'm not finding the aprons.
But honey,
I'll have to look up the aprons where you bought the link later. I can't find it.
just go on my Amazon.
Yeah, I can't log into it.
Oh, it wasn't Amazon, was it? Or was it Amazon?
Pretty sure it was.
I don't know, Lindsay always sends me all this stuff, and then she keeps track of stuff a lot better than I do. And actually, they're not amazing quality, but they're not horrible quality. You know, they'd be a nice gift. And if you're in a crunch to do something, which aren't we always in a crunch to do something? I think we all are.
I found it.
You found it?
And now they're 2 for $6.29.
Oh, that's
probably
good.
what it was.
I know, it was very inexpensive. And actually the navy or the royal blue are a little more expensive than the black. But I like this fabric so much that I didn't really care. Okay, so I got that glued on. So I'll knock that over. Put this on a straight stitch. I want to put it on a 3. And then fix. I gotta do needle down. Let me sit properly, girls.
Do you have that fabric on sale on the website?
I might. I don't remember. I think I do. You'll have to looky-loo. I think it's just really pretty. And then I really, really, really like it. I love Bonnie and Camille anyways. I think they're just so pretty. Ah, stiletto. I love sage green. I like green a lot anyways. Put that in. Let's cut that in a little minty. Yeah, cut it out. I just think it's just sweet.
And then what's the blue one called?
The blue,
The blue fabric?
It's all Bonnie and Camille. It's all. And if you want to really bling it up, like I said, take the pocket off and you can do something on the pocket. I didn't get that far this week. But I mean, something that simple just makes it look just cute. And then you could do like you could do this kind of thing down here and then put like a bias tape folded over on top. I mean, it'd just be cute as heck. I just didn't think that far ahead yet. But it's just the cutest thing. And one length will make 2 of these. So it's way cute. And it's very simple. You could do it for any holiday, you could do it for all sorts of stuff. Just a thought. I like to bling things up easily. Okay, the winner today is Annette Parsons. You have a $5 certificate to our website. And congratulations, and God bless all of you, and thank you for watching, and have a wonderful week.